let's have a real conversation about perimenopause. This is everything that I got from the store. I do like the way that I arranged this. It is snowing outside. Good morning and happy Friday. I am up frothing me some cream because I made me a iced coffee. I need to I want those cute little iced coffee cups. I want to go ahead and get some of those, but I am on the clock. I am working. Well, I'm about to start working. And I just wanted to come on and get this vlog started. Just made me an egg sandwich for breakfast. Child. And I had a taste for iced coffee. It's not cold or anything. And I think old girl about to rear her little ugly head. So that's when I know it's about that time when I want that. So now I'm just frothing me up some cream to pour in my iced coffee. Just so you know, I like my iced coffee with my cream froth, I'm noticing. And also, I was like, I need to get me some of that caramel syrup. So, yeah, turn this off. So let me show y'all what it looked like when I pour it in. I am off of the clock. My apartment complex or living community, whatever they want to call it, is having like a tenant appreciation day. So I'm about to go pop over there real quick, see what's going on, and then I think I might go to the grocery store because I need food in here. So we'll see how I'm gonna see. And I also need to go get some gas. So yeah, let's go see. I'm not taking y'all to my apartment tenant appreciation because it's my business. But if I do the other stuff, I'll tag y'all along. Basically, all they wanted to do was the tenant appreciation was really just a sales opportunity for the Wi-Fi servicer in my area. No, thank you. I already have it. And then I was like, well, let me see if you can give me a better deal. The deal that he presented me was just like, oh, I can give you more Wi-Fi. And I was only saving like $8. Like, I can keep what I got. So no, thank you. And then he tried to sell me cell phone service. And I'm like, I'm good with my cell phone service. Nope. No, thank you. So that was it. And they only had Domino's pizza. I don't want that either. So let me go on and run my little errands and hightail it right back in the house. I plan to be outside this long now. My list is slowly coming down. It ain't coming down enough. But so far we still okay on the budget. Now let's go on all these and act like we got some sense and stick to this list. Because we gonna stay in the budget. This is everything that I got from the store. That's what the stores. And then it's a couple of things over here. So that's a gist of everything. So I usually budget about $150 every 2 weeks to cover food and whatever little necessities I would need for the house. It's just me. So I'll show you a few things. I'm not going to point out everything that I got. It's a few things that I got that is either new, something like that. So let's run through that real quick because I'm hungry, child. I got me some more White Castles because T-Mobile had 4 free sliders. So that's for dinner. So I have some turkey chops that I'm going to make for Sunday dinner. This probably will last me more than just Sunday. I'll probably be eating it a couple of days after that, as well as some ground turkey that I'm going to make I want to make stuffed peppers with. I never tried the Aldi's brand, the Mediterranean dressing, so I wanted to try that because I prefer dressings that's kind of like an oil based. So I got that. And then this, if you like the Olive Garden dressing, this is very similar to it. So I got that. I have just plain, well, no, not plain. This is vanilla, non-fat Greek yogurt. Typically, I would get the honey vanilla, but I decided to go with this because it's less calories. And the reason that I got it is because it's Lent. If you guys don't know, I gave up sweets for Lent. So this is my sweet substitute. So that'll be my sweet snack as well as the granola to go with it. I have some granola in here, but I think that granola is old. So that's that. I also got some a trail mix. This is almonds, walnuts, and raisins with dried cranberries and hazelnut and pecan. The other one I had dark chocolate in it, but I decided since I'm not doing sweets, I'll just stick with this. Walmart had this pack, this 130 pack for like $14. So I grabbed this. Definitely wasn't on my bingo list or my grocery list at all, but I got it from Pete's. You guys, I said it before, this is the vegan carrot muffins. I figured since I wasn't doing sweet, this is vegan, it's carrot. I should be fine, so I grabbed that. Of course, I had to get me some poppies. I tried this bacon before and I like it. It is the God Shells maple turkey bacon. I want to say this is uncured. It doesn't say that it's cured or not cured, so I believe it's uncured, but I like this turkey bacon, so I got that. I got me some Cuties, another sweet snack substitute, and I got me some feta cheese because I want to make a tomato, cucumber, pepper, like a cucumber salad with feta cheese, cucumber, pepper. I'm gonna put pepper in my red pepper, red onions. So that's why I got that. That'll be like my dinner or whatever like that. I also have some brown eggs. These were at Pete's. If you have a Pete's in your area, look for the Legacy. I believe these was like $4.99. So that's that. I also got some fresh flowers. Y'all know I like to treat myself to fresh flowers. So I got these from Pete's. Y'all know I usually would go to Walmart to get my flowers, but Pete's have a good selection. I like that this has some eucalyptus in it. I like plants that have a little bit of greenery. They also give you the option to build your own 3 for $15, but I'm not really good at that. I did go to the beauty supply store and I needed a thermal protection serum for my hair, so I'm gonna try this. Never heard of it. Magic Collection Halo Hair Care System. I'm gonna try it and see what it do. And then I just grabbed a few pair of earrings because I want to take these out and put just some little Cuban zirconias in there. You can't even really see them. Let me show you. I said I'll get these and I can just get a new fresh pair once a month or so or whatever. So I can take these out because they look a mess. And I got this for my top hoop. So these, because I do have a top hole, and I like to wear a hoop in that. So I got that for those. And then I think I got one smaller than the other. I did. So it can kind of have a gradual thing. So I have this and this just to put in my two holes, and then I keep this one for when I'm switching out. So that's about everything. I'm about to put this stuff up so I can eat and enjoy the rest of my evening. So yesterday when I put my flowers in their vase with some water, I realized that although I like for my flowers to have greenery, I don't need all of the fluff. I think they're called like baby's breaths or something like that. Those little small, like white little flower thingies. When they're cute for presentation. They're beautiful for presentation. But when you're trying to put them in your vase, it doesn't work well. So I ended up throwing those away. And then it had some other type of greenery that it just didn't work. But I did keep the eucalyptus. And I don't know if these are going to blossom. Y'all tell me. I love flowers, but y'all don't know what I'm doing. And then, I have 3 roses and these other 3 flowers. So I do like the way that I arranged this. I put all of the flowers in the front, kept the greenery in the back because no one sits back there. So, but you will see it from here. When I walk past, I'll see it and all of that. I'm looking rough this morning. I did not make it to go see them die to River Green. I woke up this morning. My stomach was cramping. Little Miss Red then showed her face this morning, so she has slowed me down. I've been in the bed. I got up, made some coffee, had my coffee in bed. I started getting hungry. I just made me some breakfast. But I also have not been able to move because, child, this book, if y'all looking for something to read, I don't know if I showed y'all my March read, but it is definitely this. And when I tell you this book is so good, it is so good. It's a historical fiction. So they have real historical characters, but it is a fictional story. And it is so good. It is very good. It is based off of Jessie Redmond Fawcett. That's her name. She is like one of the pioneers of the Harlem Renaissance. She is accredited for what's the word I'm looking for? Discovering a lot of the main writers during the Harlem Renaissance. Your Langston Hughes, your Collie Cullen, she worked very closely with W.E.B. Du Bois. He is kind of like the male main character in this book, but she works with a lot of huge names in that era. And so it is an interesting story. It talks about her professional career, but there's also a personal story that goes along, and everything that's professionally is facts. The personal stuff is the fiction, but it is really, really good. So I have been enjoying it because, baby, when I tell you I need pearls to clutch, I have clutched my invisible pearls so many times reading this book. It's so good. So if you're looking for something to read, I do recommend Harlem Rhapsody. So good. The author is Victoria Christopher Murray. I think she has another book. What is it called? The Personal Librarian. I might have to tap into that too. I'm the type of person, when it comes to selecting a book, I select my books based off the authors and also the reviews. I'm not a huge fan of urban fiction. Sorry, I don't read a lot of urban fiction. I don't read a lot of the smut reading and anything like that. Now, I do like an independent author, but however, I do prefer a more, and not to say that urban reading is below me or anything like that. Please don't misconstrue what I'm about to say. However, I do prefer a more elevated reading. So I do like a more popular author or whatever like that, bestsellers, things of that nature. However, the caveat is they got to be black. It's black authors only. Sorry. I want to read stories by us, about us, that's for us. So that is that. So I'm about to go ahead and finish reading, and then I'll eventually get up and get outside and figure out what this day gonna be. But I am having a slow morning, and I'm okay with it. I was gonna get up, put some clothes on. I wanted to run to Old Navy and exchange these pants, see if they had my size. I checked online and they didn't, so I was still gonna go just to have something to do today, get out the house, all of that stuff. But y'all, let's have a real conversation about perimenopause. I am 47 and I am going through perimenopause. And today, like I said, I have started my cycle. Yeah, when I say my energy is low, I'm not a big nap person. I just laid on this couch and, well, not just, but I ended up taking a nap. Energy just been really low today. I am cramping. I got in the shower to get dressed so that I can go and do what I was going to do today. And my body was just like, I could be able to get you there. And my mind was like, me either. And so I took a shower. I have on my muumuu. And I was just like, I'm not going to do it. I really wish we would have had more conversations about perimenopause. I'm glad to see women talking about it that's in our age group. Thank God for social media, because it's a lot. I deal with, especially this week, because I'm on my cycle. So I had PMS on top of all this other stuff. So hormones just been all over the place. I've had hot flashes, night sweats, just been hot in general, low energy, cramping, appetite has been all over the place. And for the most part, that's it. But it's still just a lot to have to deal with your body. So yeah, if you're going through perimenopause, let's talk about it in the comments so that other people can see. Since you are not alone in this, we are all going through this, and it is a lot. I wish that they would have talked about this more than just menopause, hot flashes, and your period stop, or being here and there and then back and then not, because the other hormone changes that goes on with your body, child, this a lot. This too much, child. This too much. It is snowing outside. Mid-May. I mean, not mid-May, mid-March. If I'm not mistaken, spring should be this week, coming this week. But it's snowing, which is typical. This is Chicagoland, because y'all know I'm in the suburbs, and how I felt about that. But this just, it comes with the territory. So I am air drying my hair so that I can go ahead and blow dry it. I don't like to blow dry my hair completely wet. I like to let it air dry and then just blow dry it straight. That's my way of kind of reducing the heat. I used to sit under the dryer, but I am getting used to blow drying it just to save myself time. And child, with this whole peri situation, I ain't got time to be sitting under that dryer. I'm already hot, so yeah. Nothing going on. I'm gonna cook me some Sunday dinner. and chill out. Going outside looks like that's done because I'm not going out in the snow. That's not gonna happen. So I'm gonna chill out. I'm waiting on my meat to thaw so that I can start my Sunday dinner, and waiting on my hair to dry. I probably finish reading my book and watch some videos. This is gonna be a short vlog because I'm not doing nothing else for the rest of the day. I don't think it's a reason for me to come back on. So this is going to be a short vlog. Thank you guys for hanging out with me this weekend. I appreciate each and every one of you, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.